Hello and welcome to this section of Mastering Microsoft Excel. We're going to learn how to use Autofill, which we've touched on briefly before, but I'm going to expand upon it now. So first, let's create a new sheet just to kind of give you a little practice with that. We'll right click and hit rename and I'll call it Autofill. All right, so here we are. Now let's go ahead and start in this guy here. What I mean by that, what I mean by autofill is let's go ahead and write the number 10 in here into this cell. Now, I mentioned this before. Notice that there is this little square in the lower right-hand corner of this cell. If I hover over it, then my cursor changes to a little plus. Let me get a little bit closer on top of that so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so I have a little plus here. Now, if I grab and drag it, let's go out to H. Then Excel basically looks at the initial cell that I started with, and it's really only one cell that I have there, so it's going to assume that I'm wanting to copy this guy across. But really what's happening is Excel is trying to look for a pattern in the data that I've highlighted, and it's trying to continue that pattern. So since I only had one cell with the number 10, there's no real pattern to it, so it just puts 10 everywhere. It's a quick way to make a copy of something. But if, for instance, I go down below it,